everybody, and in this video I'm gonna be talking about what I would love to see in Destiny's Crucible, because it's been a little bit now that we've had anything happen. We haven't had a major patch come out that's kind of changed any weapons, which I don't necessarily think we even need, but I'm just saying we haven't had that. We haven't had any major additions to the Crucible, so I think it's just a good time to talk about the state of the Crucible and what I would personally like to see coming in the near future. So the first thing that I want to talk about and kind of get out of the way is skill-based matchmaking, because I'm sure some of you have probably heard that a lot of people think Bungie put more of an emphasis on skill-based matchmaking than connection in the last patch that came out. What that basically means is when you're searching for a match in the Crucible and Destiny, they are prioritizing your skill matching the other people's skill over how good your connection is to the other people. Now, I don't like this for a number of reasons, and it's something that I feel needs to be addressed. The first reason is Destiny hasn't had the best kind of situation when it comes to connections in PvP, and then when you add on top of that you are prioritizing skill over connection, or you're just having a very, very high emphasis on skill, so connection kind of falls by the wayside a little bit, you end up having a horribly laggy Crucible experience. And I know for me personally, it has gotten a little bit worse recently. Now, I don't know if they did anything. It has not been confirmed that they've done anything, but it definitely feels like they have. I'm coming up against people who I know from either Twitch or Twitter or YouTube. I know them, I know their skill level, I know they're really good, but I also know that they live like 5,000 miles away from me, so going against players being super sweaty is one thing. Being against super sweaty players where they're teleporting all over the map is a whole different story. So what I would personally like to see when it comes to any kind of skill-based matchmaking is just the ability for the player to choose when they go into those try-hard matches and when they don't. So in my opinion, playlists like Control, Rift, Clash, they're pretty casual, and I think they should just stay casual. I think that should be a place where the connection is top priority. Just get a solid connection every single time you go into the Crucible, and no matter if they're better than you, whether they're not better than you, it's all gonna be about connection and just having fun. I think we need a place where we can just go and relax and have fun. Now, I know some people are like, oh, this is gonna make new players come in and get stomped, and that's bad. I started playing FPS games and was not very good. I went into games and got completely stomped. And I actually, personally, do not think that it is a bad thing to experience getting your ass whooped, because what it does for me, and I'm sure it does this for a lot of players, is that you see this guy completely owning you, and you're like, what is he doing that I am not doing? What is his setup? What is he running? What guns is he using? How is he moving around the map? You learn from people that are better than you. So if you want to actually become better at the Crucible, it's probably more beneficial for you to play against people that are better than you and are therefore stomping you. I don't think anyone in their right mind expects to go into any PvP game and be a god immediately. We have all got stomped, we've all got our ass kicked, and we just got better, we improved, and now we do the ass kicking. Sometimes. But with that being said, I am definitely not saying by any means that I want a game with just no skill-based matchmaking ever. What I think would be a perfect world would be ranked play, where you can queue up skill-based matchmaking all the way, of course, because it's ranked. You have to be going against people of equal skill level. And then regular playlists just being pure connection-based. So then if you want to go and try hard, you have that ranked play to do that in. And if you just want to relax, maybe do melee only, be stupid with your friends, you can go into the regular playlist. But I don't think ranked play is going to be something that is coming to Destiny anytime soon. So what I think might be a really good compromise, and not only figure out this whole skill-based matchmaking issue that people have, but also bring some brand new fresh content to the Crucible, is putting in some more hardcore game modes. Now, these can be absolutely anything, just something that requires more teamwork, more coordination, more cooperation, more communication. We're all about the CCCs today, but yeah, just game modes that require more team play can be the hardcore ones. So an example would be like capture the flag. Those kind of game modes where you have to escort your teammates around, you have to protect them, you have to play together in order to be successful. I think those ones would definitely need skill-based matchmaking, because you don't want to be put on people's team where they're not very good and you're the only good player, and you don't want to be going against people that are absolutely amazingly the best players ever in a full team, and you're there with your randoms who have never played Crucible before. That just would not work in any kind of hardcore game mode. So that way you can have these new game types that come to Destiny and it's offering fresh content for PvP players, and not only that, but they offer the more hardcore kind of sweaty game types that you might want to go into, but then you also have the regular playlists that just have connection-based matchmaking, so everyone can then choose, I feel like being a tryhard today, I'm gonna go into this game type and try my butt off, or I don't and I just want to kind of relax and I can go into the casual playlist. Because I'm sure some people go to strikes or something like that to kind of relax and wind down in Destiny, but if you are a pure PvP player like myself, I mean, I do raid and do stuff like that, but for the most part I play PvP. It's where I go for fun, where I go to relax, where I go to try hard. It's where I go for everything. And we need the option of being able to choose between going into a casual environment and just having fun and putting on our try hard pants. We need that escape from being constantly sweaty. Being constantly sweaty is not healthy. So a lot of what I want from the Crucible is just about choice. The choice of just going in and have fun with my friends, or the choice of going in and really competing against other people. Of course I want custom matches, but that's a whole different thing. We all want custom matches. I mean, maybe even bringing in some pure fun game types that are not mayhem might be good. Like gun game would work so well in Destiny. Just think about how many weapons are in Destiny and how amazing gun game could be. It could be absolutely ridiculously awesome and fantastic to just have gun game. And that could be a casual playlist, of course, because you're just going in there and having fun. Using random guns, that could be super fun. So I think that there are a lot of options for the Crucible team at Bungie to implement into PvP. There's new game types that they can bring us, there's ranked play, there's so much that they could do. And on top of that, they could bring in new shaders. Like if you reach a certain rank, you get this shader. There's new armors that you could get, maybe like playlist specific armor. There's so many options that can be done. And I'm honestly really excited for the future of the Crucible. I think even just having more one-off events like Iron Banner would be really good, where it happens once a month or once every other month, where there's just this new thing that we can do and have fun with. So yeah, lots of options. And that's kind of just what I want. I want the option to be a tryhard, I want the option to be super competitive, I want the option to just relax and have fun. I would also like more shaders, I'm just saying, because I mean, there's this one shader and all of the new ships that say they drop from the Crucible playlist, and they don't. It's a lie, they're not there. I don't know where they are. I think you can get them from completing the weekly Crucible bounties, but like, no. I want them in, I just want them to drop in regular PvP. I think I've been saying this since the beginning of the Taken King coming out. I want my shaders and my ships to drop in the regular playlist bundle, please. So that is gonna be it for this video, guys. That is what I want to see in the Crucible. Options of when to try hard and when to relax. Ranked play would be absolutely amazing, and I want more shaders and stuff. So please let me know in the comments section what you would like to see in Destiny's Crucible. And I will speak to you awesome people later. Bye.